We are seeing an increase of startup in Seoul, or those people who want to start their own business. At the same time, due to the high land price, they need huge amount of money, just to rent a space. Another thing that we observe is that Seoul districts are quite segmented. Certain places are concentrated in one area. So you might need to travel all the way to certain district, say to visit an art exhibition. This I want in my neighborhood or a part of campaign voiced by Neighborland. Well, it could be a community, space or anything. Back to the starting a business or community thing, we will go through these phases. Ideation, conceptualization, prototyping, testing, and then you have the product or service that you can launch and promote. We believe that the testing and promoting phase are crucial phase, because this is where you get the feedback from the real user, or customer. Feedback leads you to improvement and resulted in better product. Most of the great ideas barely reach these phases and remain as a concept forever. We believe that it's because the lack of space to test and promote. These days, be it a product, service or anything, people resort to the online media like Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube to test and promote their stuffs. It's cheaper and faster method. But there are thousands of contents you access daily, so the product that reach you through online medium could has less impact. After all, people tend to find those stuffs that they experience directly more engaging. Remember those times when you fell in love with music played by the street musician. The lack of offline space is not only limited for the product selling or promotion purpose, but also for the community. We have big online communities that barely meet due to lack of comfortable and affordable space. Some of you might already familiar with these spaces such as co-working space, collaboration space, incubator. These are the spaces where people gather the first initial ideation and conceptualization phase that I mentioned earlier. But we do not have this space. The space to create, test, launch and promote. How can we create one with minimal cost but maximum coverage? We are looking at two kind of spaces here. The unused or vacant space. Like unused store, or abandoned factory, anything that is vacant, both temporary and permanent. The other one is a business place with irregular business hour. We are utilizing the non-business hour. For example, bar or pub in the morning, or during the school hours for the ballet or taekwondo training place. So the purpose of this project is to connect everyone regardless their field to this space. The space can be a mobile one or semi-fixed. Some of you might know this concept as guerrilla or pop-up space. You might want to check about one of the pop-up project done by the openideo New York in Manhattan, the storefront transformer. The project is successfully funded in Kickstarter last month. They are utilizing a vacant space and transform them to different space with different themes each week. For the first week, the space is used for exhibition. On the 7th, they have a 1-week restaurant. These are the rewards offered for the backer. Check the site for more details. This one is a concept for a pop-up hotel, where each block contains space component that can be easily transformed according to the user need. These are some of our references, but we are still trying to figure out the best way to carry the project. Meanwhile, we are planning to create a pre-event where we get to meet communities and the potential collaborators to gain more feedbacks. So if you are a business owner or owner-to-be, who'd like this pop-up space idea, or an owner of vacant space, that would to love rent your space for good cause, in additional to financial and social rewards. Or maybe you're a part of community that want to collaborate with us in making this idea happen? Or simply just because you want to collaborate and be the part of this awesome project. We would like to hear your opinion on this. Not sure how to start? Perhaps this design toolkit could help. If you have any question or opinion, please drop us an email or visit our page.